guys, Linda Lopatka here. Well, I was off to St. Vinny's today. I needed a walk. I really wanted to just stay in my art room and craft because I've gotten so many ideas from Corey that Corey. Anyway, so day started out. Well, I'll tell you about how it started with all the fun stuff. I'll just do the St. Vinny's first. All right. So at St. Vinny's, I saw these glue sticks and 4 of them for $1. Couldn't pass it up. So I got 2 of those. I got this book, and not because of the book or anything, but because I just thought this paper was great in the book. I love lines. I mean, I don't use lines in my journal, but when I make journals, I like to use lines. So it's lined on, I think, really lined on one side, but you can kind of see them through. But every page says, there is power in your vision and wisdom in your words. I love that. I thought that was cool, but I bought it for the paper. Okay, then the other thing I got was this great big book, Mother's Encyclopedia. And I mean, it's torn up and it's got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Oh, let's see, does it have a... I can't tell you what the date is because that is gone. Anyway, so, you know, questions and ask about money. Questions children ask about money. This would be kind of fun to read, but I think, so it tells about all these diseases babies have. Let's get back here. Babysitter guide. You know, this was like what a mom would have. And I'm figuring, oh, here's a part about what is divorce. I wish I had the date for this book because it is quite old. So there's some pages that are torn or cut out, but I thought, oh, there's some really cute pictures in here. And, you know, pretty much I'm thinking the text is going to be pretty safe. This is all the babysitting. Here's a growth chart. Boys. Just lots of different things. Oh, here's a baby in a belly. Boy, I could have used this when my boys were little. Okay, so, and I really like this because it had the 3 different sections, and I liked the color of the paper, and I like some of the pictures were so cute. Love this little one. Okay, so I thought that was a good buy. Even though I had to walk, well, there and back, it's 3.5 miles, so it's a little over 1.5 miles to get there. And this cost $2.50, so I didn't think that was so bad. And then this was $1.95. I got this paper because I like to use these, you know, to fold down in journals, and they're just fun to use on tags and stuff. That was 75 cents. Then I got this. This is probably my favorite thing. This is an old word lesson book, and I thought, what are all these holes here? I thought maybe it was Braille, but someone had taken their name and, you know, put holes like they were writing it with holes. I don't know what that was all about. So this is from 1901. So the pages are really old, but, you know, they aren't as brittle as some of the other things that I've had, but I just love this book. I just think it is so cool. Lesson books. And this one I paid 50 cents for. It says North Freedom there. That's not too far from here. There's some more pinholes. Maybe that was way Mabel Sullivan, North Freedom, Wisconsin. So I thought that was really cool. Then I found this, and I just always thought these books were so cool. And, you know, this is a reprint. It says fall 1900, but it was reprinted in 1970, I think, yeah. But great pictures. Not the guns, but look at the instruments and pianos. And I just thought, oh, great little additions to different things. And the paper's not real brittle. It's just really aged nicely. I also got some fabric because, you know, like fabric flips and stuff. And I've really wanted some with little pink flowers on it. They sell this. Oh, did I tell you how much I paid for this? Let's see. What was this one? That was $2.95. This was $2.50, and there's like there's 4 colors in here. They're selling these like as bundles to make masks with, but I'm using it in arts and crafts. I found a tablet of tracing paper, which Corey uses quite a bit, so I thought I have a great big tablet, huge tablet of tracing paper, but I thought 9 by 12 would be a little bit nicer to use. This is something else I'm working on. Then I got this pan. I like these old metal pans. Not that walking 3 miles with it or a mile and a half with it was a good idea, but that's all right. I got extra exercise. This I paid $4.95 for, but I'm thinking this will be really good to put my finished ephemera in, so when I'm making a book, it'll be right there and ready to go. And then one more thing that was Corey inspired. I got from Oriental Trading Company these blue tubs. Oh, well, it's not very good, so they look like that. They won't fit in there, but let's see, how big are they? They are about 13 by 10. Yeah, 13 by 10 and about 2 inches deep. And I really like the way she did her scraps and pans like that. Be a lot easier to look through when she's doing it. And if you haven't seen her scrap buster videos, they're just so good. Well, the other thing I was doing today was I was looking through I have a ton of old vintage postcards that were my father-in-law's, and I was really looking for these because I had a sentiment that I wanted to put with the windmills, and I'll show you that in a minute, but they're just so cool. And I really can't read any of them because I think it's all in German, because he was in Berlin. I know. Aren't they cool? Oh, that is just, oh, I just love it. And this one I thought was really cool. This is the one I should really use with the quote, because it's like she's shooting an arrow. And when I tell you the quote, you'll know what I mean. Like the quote says, "When the winds of change blow, some people build walls," and that would be like the wall, and others build windmills, and that would be a good quote for that. But it's a Chinese proverb, and this is, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, here it says 28409. I don't know if that's a date, and I know it could be April 28th, 1909. I don't know. So, you know, because I know different places they read dates differently, but oh, that handwriting's so beautiful, and you can tell it's with a dip pen. So that was neat. So I made a whole sheet of the windmill that I liked the best, and I put the quote on it, and that's going to be like a journaling card when I get them cut up. I did try different things that didn't really, like this one, I scanned all these, and it just didn't bring out the detail like I wanted it to. This is just on regular copy paper. This is a little bit better paper. No, I guess this is the better paper, this and this, and I really didn't like those at all because it doesn't show any of the detail. So I took a picture of the card of the windmill. Let's see where it is, with my camera, and a lot more of the detail came in. Like there's a grinding stone and the chute and different things like that. So I like that one a lot better. Then these other pictures that I found are for my next CW planner, because I needed some some architecture. So I'm thinking, oh, they're glossy. So I'm thinking of maybe like just taking a whole bunch of these to make the background picture. So this is another postcard. Isn't it cool? It's got this little man in it. And I can't read any of the stuff that's on it. This one, there are a lot of blank postcards too. And then this would be a more of an architect one. And here's another architect one. Yeah, I can't read them. Gary, my husband, would have been able to read some of it because he studied German. Let's see, can I find, oh, the stamp fell off there. This one says 22, then 4, I think IV is 4, and then 14. And this is London. Oh, maybe I can read this one. No, can't read it. But it's an ink pen again. You know, it depends. This one, I was so excited to find this one because this is from Collegeville, Pennsylvania, and I'm originally from Pennsylvania. The part that was so neat is it says 1946, and it's to Captain John Lopatka, who would have been my father-in-law, and he was in New York. Well, okay, so when you're in the military, you have to send it to New York, but he's in Berlin at the time. And it says, Dear John, well, this is my alma mater now, and it's really rough getting back to the books after my vacation in Berlin. If I flunk out, why not have a place in your command ready for me? And then it says, joke, your buddy Stowe. So I just thought that was so cute. I mean, I have this drawer of really cool stuff, and some of it, it's like, well, like this, I can't use the picture. I gotta copy it. I just can't give up the picture. I don't know. Something's wrong with me, I guess. Anyway, so when I was looking in that drawer, oh, I have more things from St. Vinny. I got this paper, not so, enamored with the cat box. That's not quite my thing. But the paper's kind of cool because I could fold it down like that, and it could be a really cool little journaling spot in the book. And that's a lot of paper for, this was, let's see, there's a bag it was in. $1. And I got this for $1. And I just show you the glue. I can't remember what I did. That was $1 too. I got 2 of those. Okay, so when I was looking through the drawer, I found these that I remembered that I had from years ago. And I thought, what can I do with those? I'm really trying to use my tickets that I got from my last trip to St. Vinny's, the smiley ones. And I took a piece of vellum that I cut out, that I can't remember where I cut it out from or where I printed it from. Boy, I got to figure that out. And then I just took one of those little blue bingo chips and punched a hole in it and put a little bell in it. And I thought that would be kind of cute as a little embellishment. So I might make some more of those. Oh, this was another thing I did with one of the little tickets, is I just put a little piece of scrap and a little picture. This is something that I printed. It's probably from Graphic Fairy. I got some more of these little rings, and these are really tiny, and I thought, these would be fun to do that stitch. That was 50 cents. And I think that's it for right now. So thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having fun. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.